money while we sleep on.
King Betty, turn me up.
What's going on, new drippers? My name is DeFi Proof, and if you made it this far, guys, my job is to help you understand how you could reach this financial freedom using a platform where it's paying out 1% a day of whatever you have deposited. And, something like this could really set you free, especially when you're doing it on a decentralized way. But first things first, welcome to the Sauce team. There is a Telegram down below. That's where the Sauce members are. Guys, we are reaching 600 members in the Sauce chat. Make sure you guys go in there. There's like-minded people who would, be happy to help you, reach this financial freedom we're talking about. And we're gonna, put this hard work in. We're gonna use things like compounding. But here's part one of, getting started with such a system. Now, if you go to drip.community, you're just gonna hit enter on the address bar. You're gonna come across this page right here, and it's gonna say Drip Network. You're gonna be able to trade, stake, and add liquidity. There's 145,000 members in here. Here's the supply and the transaction so far. Guys, this has been paying more than 1 year, probably going on a year and a half now. But it's something that replaced full-time jobs. No financial advice here, guys. But there's things that you could do in order to gain passive income. So we're going to come through here first. You're going to go see the price of Drip, which is $3.43 right now. You guys are getting in here on a premium price compared to a lot of people. So pretty exciting here, especially because of the bear market and things like that. We're going to have a reservoir section, and this is going to pay you about 100% APY, a good place, to go ahead and place some BNB in, really just make money passively here too. So there's a couple ways to make the money. But the important one here, guys, is going to be the faucet. This is where you deposit your first drips. But let's get over here real quick and understand what the Faucet smart contract is. So shout out to that YouTuber who was a community member who, allowed us to basically get some of these screenshots so I could speak to this freely. So the Faucet... Baby Swirl. Baby Swirl. I'm recorded. It's all good. And shout out to the YouTuber who, and shout out to that YouTuber. He's a community member, guys, who allowed us and organized these screenshots for us. So for this Faucet smart contract, guys, it is a gamified staking platform, meaning players sacrifice their deposit. So what you got to really understand, guys, is once you put your deposit in there, you can never take it out, but you're getting that 1% every single day, guys. But let's dig a little deeper in how does this work. Players sacrifice their deposits for a 1% daily return. Deposits are permanently burned. 1% daily yield is constant and averages to be 1% of the total deposit over the 24 hours. So if you have $10,000 in your deposit, guys, you're going to get $100 a day. If you have $20,000 in there, you're going to get $200 a day, and so forth. So, for example, we have here 2,700 drip in this account right now. There is $9,328 there, guys. I'm about to hydrate this, but with me having $9,300 in here, this is guaranteeing me $93 daily. Daily. We're not talking about this button has never stopped working, guys. It's been a year and almost a year and a half. This is daily pay, no weekly, no monthly, no middleman trying to get straight daily. The Drip Network's faucet is a low-risk, high-reward contract that operates similarly to a high-yield certificate of deposit by paying out 1% daily returns on investment up to 365%. Players can compound and extend their earnings through deposits, hydrating compound rewards, as well as through the team-based referrals. So, guys, how do you get in here? There's only one way, guys. There's only one way. If you see here where it says get a buddy, your or a buddy address, guys, there's gonna be a buddy address down below, guys, on the comment area. I think it's like the first line. But make sure you guys use that buddy address, and that guarantees you coming in to the Sauce team, which comes with the Telegram, people you could ask whatever to. You're gonna meet real people. We Zoom daily, and stuff like that. So come join us, man. But the buddy code, let's get into that. So the buddy code, it is required, and I repeat this, guys, it is required for you to deposit drip into the faucet. So you need that buddy address, place it in there, and then you can start to deposit your drip. So you can't really skip over that. The buddy code is the wallet address of the person who referred you. So since I'm here telling you about this, guys, well, I mean, you can use my address for free. You don't have to use my address, but there is one there if you guys really need to use one. My buddy code is in the video description. Exactly. So, like I said, it's down below. And you place that, right over here. Once you do that, guys, it's gonna be a wrap. So let's get to it. So we could get them. All right. So with the Faucet smart contract, guys, there are two options. With earned tokens, claim to your wallet for a 10% fee and redeposit for a 5% fee. So if you want to go ahead and claim, like if I want to claim this 194 that I could just claim right now, I could, and it'll go right to my wallet. But what would happen is a 10% fee would hit me because that's going right back into the contract to go pay other people. That's how, it keeps, it's actually sustainable by getting that 10% fee from, your claims, your sells. And here's the difference. The redeposit for a 5% fee, if you want a compound, which is hydrate, which is redeposit, it's only going to charge you 5% instead of 10%. So let's look into that a little bit more thoroughly, guys. So hydrating. And if you're like, hey, so what, why is he talking about hydrating? Like, well, if you click here, hydrate, which is recompound, what's going to happen is whatever you have here, you're going to, toss it in here in the deposits, and it's only going to charge you 5% instead of 10%, which is pretty cool. So let's explain that further. When you hydrate, two actions occur. One, your drip rewards are claimed. That's number one. And then from being claimed, tokens are then deposited into the deposit. So you're going to go ahead, basically claim this, and deposit. But it's doing that all simultaneously with just one click. Bam. So pretty cool that happens there. So how do you look at this? Okay, well, there's only one gas fee of 5% rather than 10% to claim and then 10% to deposit. So it's either just doing this, and this is like basically 20%. So I'd rather do this than this. Big difference. Big difference. So we're gonna get on with the next fly here. So reward funds. Funds for reward pools came from the drip and faucet tax system. So the tax system, guys, 10% of the transaction fees, including buys and sells, you feel me? You're gonna get 10% hit for that. 10% to deposit, 10% to claim, 5% for the hydrate, and 0 to 50% for whale tax. So, guys, make sure you guys go up here into the white paper and read about the taxes. You're going to see them all in there. So read about the taxes, guys. It's gonna help you tremendously. So those are all the taxes right there, guys. You do need minimum deposit of 1 drip to start. It used to be 10, guys, but Forex understood there's a lot of people that need to get in here. How do you calculate your max payout, guys? How do you know how much a drip you're gonna be earning, or the max drip, or how much drip you got left to claim? Well, you're gonna go to your max payout, which is right here, and you're gonna take away your claimed, and you're gonna see how much you have available, and that's how much payout you still have to collect. Remember, if you keep compounding, it's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. Pause. So stay tuned, guys, for part 2. We're gonna be talking about BREEP, which is up here, and we're gonna talk about the reservoir. So stay tuned for part 2 of the beginner's guide to the new drip members. And welcome to the sauce, guys.